They knew how to wake up Peter Jennings because he was going to be on the air in 5 minutes. So it was like this huge global newsroom. After the St. George Hotel fell because of the war of the hotels, foreign journalists migrated to the Commodore. You know, some stayed a little bit at Bristol, but eventually, if you wanted to know what was going on, if you wanted to see what other journalists had done, who to contact, they had telex operators who would help. There were no computers at the time. So you had to punch your own yellow tape and send it by telex. And they knew what everybody needed. The drivers knew where to meet. Politicians would come to the Commodore Hotel to see journalists. Major newspapers like the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Post, the New York Times would send 3 or 4 correspondents to cover the story. You know, one would cover the Marines, one would cover the kidnappings, one would cover South Lebanon. When West Beirut was under siege in 1982, when the Israelis and the PLO fought fierce battles, the correspondents who came were, you know, Peter Jennings, ABC, Charles Glass, David Hearst, who just passed away recently, of The Guardian, Mrs. Catherine Graham, who owned the Washington Post, stayed there. Everyone would stay there. And even those who didn't stay there, who had apartments in this area and in Ain Mraisi, this is where they met.